Good morning. Good morning. Was that party music? Did anybody hear me doing party music there? Was that party music? Oh, let me go turn some lights on. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. That helped. Good morning. Party music. Party music. Oh, let me do one more thing. There we go. Better. Okay. Pops is back. Good morning. Heck yeah. Brings me back to high school and a you know what? That's funny you said that exception because that's exactly what it says. It's excuse me, a YouTube remix. Party remix is what they called it. So I just grabbed a party remix. It's funny you say that. Speaking of exception, briefly, gosh, was it great to see her come to the Mini Mush Fest 2 this weekend. Sweet, kind, great that she showed up. This morning, ooh, let me do something. Oops. And let me do one more thing. This morning, you guys, let me ask you guys a quick question. Let me get on my Instagram up and see if they're going to let me play. Okay, so they won't let me go. Hold on. Okay, so we're going to forget them. So good morning. Sorry about all that. Everyone I don't know, which is everyone. Good morning, atheists. You know us all. You've been here for a minute now. Good morning, Lizzie. Big J. Let's say some quick good mornings. 42 people here. Get some more likes up. Let's get some more likes up, and then I am gonna talk about stuff. But it shouldn't just be what Pops wants to talk about, right? Remember? First of all, look at this. Good morning, April. Good morning, Joey and Bud and Mythical and Amelia. I've already said good morning to Amelia. She's wonderful. Lizzie and Ellis and Slingblade. And you know who wrote to me this morning? Love you, Beth. Beth wrote me a lovely little thing this morning. Thank you, Miss Beth. Beth likes my hair getting longer. Who else likes Pop's hair getting longer? Feedback. Should Pops get his hair a little bit longer or go get a Marine Corps buzz cut like a cop? Which one should I do? B, there you are. B, that was so beautiful to see you. What are we saying about Pop's hair? Girl, ponytail. I never wanted to be the old guy with the ponytail. And now all of a sudden it's heading that direction. Tad, of course you say grow it. Your hair is beautiful. Lower than the ears. Big J, you're always handsome. Whiskey, let it grow. See, look at that. Look at Pop's hair. That's getting crazy. You got to grow it until you let me shave it like free. Okay, Ella, we'll wait on that. Ben always had long hair. This is the longest, literally, longest my hair has been since I was 20 something. Nick, that's hilarious. Guys, I don't know why I'm talking about my hair, but if I need to get I'm actually kind of getting into it. But I know why I mentioned it, because Beth had mentioned that she thought my hair was looking good. Now, started off my day perfect. Thank you, Bethy. Okay, I think right now the idea is that we're going to grow it out. Who thinks? Let me ask a question here. First of all, do we want to do a bunch of readings today, or should we talk a little bit about the party? Which should we do? Give me the first 10 people. Readings a lot or party talk a lot, because it may not be fair to talk about party to everybody that wasn't here and you guys have heard enough and seen enough. Party talk? Party talk? We're going party talk. Nobody wants a reading. Oh, Joey said, forget it. I'm done partying. Just read at me, Pops. Everyone else wants a pop. Everyone else wants a party pop. Oh, half and half. Jamie, I like that idea. Jamie's the smart one here. Jamie's, Pops, can you be balanced, please? Pops, can you show a little bit of balance there? My goodness. 700, and Kristen, you're right. Let's do a little bit of both. Let's do a little bit of both. Can I not bore you guys? I'll probably talk the next 2 or 3 days, interject some party talk in here. Lizzie, you agree too? Okay. Joe, it was the longest euchre game ever. You guys were having a ball, Miss B. I fell asleep. I fell asleep on these guys Saturday night. Poop out on the couch. 777 people came. Yeah. When we counted, somebody that had taken a slightly larger dose was in charge of counting. They were in charge of counting the amount of guests that were here. They came back with the report of 777. So we're going with that number. Of course, it was correct. So that's the number. And next time, I hope it's 778. Okay, no key rhythm, I'm not kidding. It was totally accurate, completely accurate, Kim. But we had a good source. I flew around the house about 8 times counting. Okay, and that's the number we came up with, and we all bought it. But of course, we're going to agree to that. So this coming, do you guys want another mini mush fest? I'm going to see 20 people say yes, even if they're not coming. They just want to know we're going to keep on doing this. 20 people. Ferndale, right outside of Detroit, Michigan. Do you guys want another one? 20 people. Before I go any further, we got to talk about that. 20 people. I think we should do this. Oh, we're flying the 20 at me. Look at that. And we're going to put out there 100%. Mush fest it up, Frankie. 100% we're going for number 3. Because remember what we have is Mush Fest. That's the grand one. We do that in September. Then we do the mini Mush Fests. Look at all those yeses. I didn't see a single count of them. We're good. Trevor, we're going to give you guys the date now. Okay? Here's the date. It's already set. 1/22/22. What a cool number. 1/22/22. Okay? So that's the 22nd of January next year. January 22nd. That's a Saturday. It's a Saturday. So we're going to kind of set the whole thing up again. It gives us enough time to get through Thanksgiving, Christmas, put $1 away for a plane ticket or some gas, and you get here, and we're going to keep mush festing. Okay? You guys like that? And Logan, that's 2 days before my birthday. That's right. Do you think that there was a reason that we put it so close to Pop's birthday? Huh? Is there an inside reason? No, absolutely not. Speaking to that though, Free shows up. Yeah, it's January. Free shows up Friday morning. You guys know because he was here before 6. He says to me, Pops, he pulls out this knapsack and it's got at least 10 gifts in there. T-shirts. Here's a gift from Free. Here's Pop's shirt. Coolest shirt ever. And he's got a shirt for Brock. And he's got a shirt for Miss Rose. And he's got a shirt for, Chewy toys for Ruffy. And he's got all his, and a couple more things. He's pulling, I go, Free, why are you doing all this? He goes, Pops, listen up to this. This is hilarious. True story. I go, Free, why are you giving me all this stuff? And he says, Pops, he goes, you did one of your teachings earlier this week, like Monday, that you're never supposed to show up at a guest's house without bringing something. Because even if it was a flower, remember the one? Do you guys remember our talk last week about just at least bring a flower? Bring a card that you wrote. Bring something, right? And then it hit me. I go, Free. I go, I hope you don't think I made that teaching so the people that are coming over all have to bring something. It wasn't on purpose. The timing was completely not like, and we gave ourselves a hard time like, oh yeah, it's the only reason I taught that this week was because I knew you guys were coming over. And it's important. I have to teach you guys, bring gifts with you when you come. Right? So I was like, no. It was pure coincidence. We believe there's no coincidences, don't we? So maybe Pops was planting seeds. I think I was planting seeds on the party comers. And everybody did. The girls came with all the gifts. I don't think anybody came here without it. It was hilarious. Like, timing sometimes is good. Some of the things we want to teach each other, sometimes it's a subconsciously planting seeds. April goes, they grew very quickly. They grew by Friday, April. I think I planted them on Monday. Boom, Friday, I'm getting t-shirts out of the deal. Saturday, I'm getting chocolate chip cookies infused by one of the prettiest girls around, Shy. Don't eat any of her cookies, you guys, if she sends one to you, unless you feel like taking a nap. If you feel like taking a nap, okay? My laughter. B's right. B's like, you know what my gift was when I came? My wonderful laughter. I have absolutely astounding. I'll take it back. B came twice. She wanted to be here pretty bad, but she had a family obligation, which she enjoyed a lot. She came by first and afterwards. She couldn't stay away. That's what we call a fun place, right? When you get the drill sergeant comes back 2 times, we're doing pretty good, right? B does have a strong laugh. She was having a ball playing euchre with Joe Dibbs, and I forget who else was playing, okay? We're going to keep talking about this stuff. Shy, her cookies, boop, knock you out. She had a snickerdoodle. Who does snickerdoodles? This is the best thing I've ever had. Snickerdoodle. And she snicked me. She snicked my doodle. That's what happened. She snicked my doodle. You guys, I'm going to do a definition giveaway. Hold everything. It's time to do a quick giveaway. Monday morning, tiny boxes. We'll do in between reading and party talk. Let me ask you guys a quick question before I do this reading. Oh gosh, we have to talk about Sandman and Carlotta too. We have to talk about everybody. I'm going to make a list, talk about everybody. Quick question. If I get 10 more likes, I'll ask the question. 7. Give me 7 more likes and I'm going to ask this question. Okay, let me ask. It's kind of an important question. You guys are going to, it'll be an interesting question. There we go. We're almost there. 2 or 3 more likes and I'm going to ask this question. Boom, one more. Give me one more. Oh, okay, perfect. Thanks for letting me bribe you guys. Question. Who thinks that Eric is still here? Eric the Machine Montgomery. Who thinks, let me get 5 people, that happen so often, Nick, it was hilarious. Who thinks that Eric Montgomery is still here? Bud does. Jamie does. B thinks so. Sean's doing it definitely. Carlotta said, oh, Eric is still there. So now this party was over a week and a half ago, right? And, okay, maybe just a couple days. Eric, who thinks that he's still here? I heard you're trying to keep him. Eric is definitely still there. How do you guys all know that he's trying to finish his list? Jeff, that's what I wanted to tell you guys about this morning. I didn't know Eric was going to still be here. I thought he might have had a flight out last night, right? So I wake up this morning, my regular time. It's like 6 o'clock, 5:45. The trash is being moved out back. The trash, I should lock him in, but the trash is moving. I can hear the trash cans moving. And so I'm like, that's an awfully big possum I have in the backyard. I go out there, Eric's cleaning the garage. It wasn't even on his list. Wasn't even on the whiteboard. I'm not kidding you. Everything on the whiteboard was done. Everything on the whiteboard's done. And now he's out there cleaning the garage. 6 o'clock in the morning. What does that tell you? He's a keeper. He's a keeper, Ginger. No kidding. And I am not even joking. You think I'm like, half the time Pops is joking straight face. The guy's out there cleaning the garage. Well, half the party was in the garage, so of course it might have been a little messy. Eric's still here, you guys. Okay? Eric's still here. And I don't want him to leave. Should he stay through Thanksgiving? How many people think Eric should be here at Thanksgiving? Okay, gotta keep him now, April. Kimberly says, hey, Eric, you want to come visit? Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll send Eric around. That's what we should do. Send Eric around from house to house and let him stay with it. He's a machine, though. You got to keep him oiled. You got to keep the guy oiled. Because I'm blessed, man. I'm not even joking. Who asked? Kitchen's spicking Saturday night. Take one quick other story. I fell asleep on everybody Saturday night. I always have in my head party cleanup. I wake up Sunday morning, party cleanup. Immaculate. All the people that were still here when I fell asleep cleaned everything up completely. I didn't even have I didn't have an empty beer can to worry about. Refrigerator, remarkably organized. Who wants to see the inside of the refrigerator? Who wants to see the inside of the refrigerator? It's very organized. It's one of the most organized I've ever seen. Bud wants to see. Give me a couple. I'm going to show you guys the inside of the refrigerator. This is what it looks like inside the refrigerator after a mush fest. I should show you guys because it was packed. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. No one does this for a show. No one does this but us. We're doing it. Here we go. Leave it better than you found it. I love that. Look at the inside of that refrigerator. Okay? Not bad. Not bad at all. Boop. Okay? That's Eric's afternoon supply. He should get through the afternoon okay. His oil. We've got Eric's oil. And then just about all that's left is the vegetable tray. Okay? What do you guys think? Oh, the dosing counter. Good question. The dosing counter took a hit. Boop, and just a little left there. The dosing counter took a hit. Yeah, but we've got refills for the week already started. We've got refills. Okay? We got refills. Guess who did the refills? Free. Free was here last night until he had to go catch his flight. Freeze had all the oil in the refrigerator, right? Come on, you guys. Is this cracking you up or am I being too goofy? Is this cracking you up? Derek, I'm cleaning the ghost counter today, I think. I'll get it. We got to restock. Okay? Refills, hi, Pops. Let's take a look around my crib. You guys, this is how it was all weekend. Pureness and goodness and kindness. And I can't even begin to describe the group of people that we're hanging out with. Not only is it beautiful virtually, but when you see each other in person, let me tell you, I'll tell you one more. I got definitions, I got Eric, I got a million things to do here this morning. I haven't done one giveaway and you guys are all still hanging in with a million likes. Thank you. Bridgey came. Bridgey! First of all, a guy pulls up in the driveway. Not quite in the driveway, pulls up. Nice car. I'm looking up, who the heck is that handsome guy? Who is that? Because I didn't recognize him. Pulls up. What a strapping, handsome man this guy is. And he gets out of the car and he's looking good. He's got a beard. He's got a beanie hat on. And he's just... I look out there. Someone says, that's Bridgey. I go, that's Bridgey. I ran out of the house. Like I'm a long lost lover. Threw myself at him. We had the beautifulest, Bridgey, tell the truth. The most beautiful hug. Like I'd known this man forever. And immediately as our hearts were hugging, that was it. I got a great friend for the rest of my life. It was amazing. And we were good friends with him coming. That man got in his car and drove all the way up here. I can't even tell you, it must have been a 10-hour drive. And he's ill. He doesn't feel the best. I'm not going to tell on you, Bridgey, but you're ill. You don't feel the best. You got to get better. And you will. But he drove all the way up here. And he had to turn around and drive all the way home. Not in the best physical shape. Do you guys wonder now why I felt his heart when we hugged? Do you guys understand now? Give me a bunch of Bridgies, just like Free did. Bridgey with a bunch of Y's after it, please. Bridgey! Give me a few Y's after it. I'm really blessed by Bridgey. Bridgey, come on, throw some Bridgey with Y's after. Thank you, Ginger. Alley Cat. And this means a lot to Bridgey, let me tell you. He could use the hugs. Bridgey, Jamie, Slingy, Whiskey, Amelia, Kimberly, Derek. He is the bridge, let me tell you. And he looks like one. He's built like a big string. He's a veteran, retired veteran. I'm going to tell it this part. Gulf War syndrome, it's a real thing, and he has it. It's not easy on a body like that. Thank you for your service. Thank you for who you are, Bridge. He's got the real deal. That thing's no joke. Okay? We all take care of Bridgey. Bridgey takes care of us. Don't you love that? He's a really good dude. Thanks for sharing a little bit of love with Bridgey. You guys, everyone that met him here knows how there were 776 people, because he was 777, right? There's 776 people met him and know how cool he is. We'll talk about everybody that came to the party, okay? We're going to talk about everyone. I'm going to make a list of every single, 777 of you are going to get shouted out, okay? You guys ready for a definition? Get ready for a definition. I'm going to read a definition at you guys. Sam, man, you got to say it, man. Damn good man. Damn good man. It's a Gulf War veteran. It means a ton to all of us here. Okay? And never asked for a thing from us. Never asked for a thing. Okay? Ready for a definition? You guys ready? Here we go. I'm going to read a definition. The first person who I see spell the name correctly across my screen will win the first prize for today. Okay? Here's the definition. Strong and barely controllable emotion. Go. Strong and barely controllable emotion. Anxious, rage, raw, love, emotional, passion, exception, got it. Cease fire, cease fire, cease fire, exception, already nailed it. Passion, we have other passions coming right behind it. A lot of that passion answers. Exception's the first one I see on my screen. I am not surprised. She's as smart as they come. Exception, 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Good job. Passion. We like passion. 1, 2, 3, or 4. We love to be passionate around here. We were very passionate this weekend. Number 2. We were very passionate this weekend, were we not? We will continue to be passionate, will we not? Give me 5 people. I do it all the time. Give me that one was an automatic. Give me 5 people that say Pops is passionate. I want that written across the screen. Pops is passionate. Pops needs 5. I do it. It's like now it's my new boop. Okay? Pops is passionate. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me one more. 5. Now keep them coming. What did exception win? Be passionate. I sit here and bleed passion all day long. All day long. It's the most beautiful thing. I live passion. I live with my passion alive. Did you guys see that thing I posted this morning? Right before I went live. Right before I went live. And one little guy, he's got light. He's a lit up fella. And there's 2 crowds off to the side, giving him a dirty look, like, what are you all lit up for? Then he goes and stands in between them. And all of a sudden, you notice, the people around him start turning light. The next thing you know, the people aren't angry anymore. All of a sudden, the groups are moving in towards him. He's light. Light will always attract goodness and kindness. And it will repel the darkness. Live light and watch what attracts. People will drive for hundreds of miles to join the light. And do it and go home having a mountaintop experience. Exception. I want to kiss you. You're getting kisses. All kinds of kisses. I'll throw a couple more in here for Andrea and Christopher. Okay, so we're going to throw extra kisses in there for the whole fam. You also have, this is cool, all this week, we took advantage of people this weekend. Pops completely took advantage of people. Okay, guess what I did? I had them make caps, the capsules, the Pops packs. These Pop packs were not made by Pops. Not. This Pop pack probably was made by Joe Dibbs or Lizzie. Lizzie was here making Pops packs, okay? So the Pops packs going out this week are from Lizzie, Joe, and whoever else was here making handmade, and whoever else was here making caps. All this week. So that's so cool. So beyond my ability to tell you how cool it is. Because first of all, I have to do the work of doing it. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to do a thing. Just grab it out of a little bowl, boom, stick it in the box, send it. Wow. Look how good we're getting at this stuff, you guys. So beautiful. The second thing that I'm going to be giving away all week. Now, I didn't do any of these either. I didn't make a single one of these. Free and Eric sat around here all last night doing individually wraps. So you guys are getting individually wraps. They did all the work. Everything. There's piles of individually wraps out there. Okay? We're good for the next 70 days. We're good for the next 70 days. Okay, exception. So that's what we had. It's a Monday, so our boxes aren't giganto. They're going to get bigger in the week. But we've got Pops packs and individually wraps that are going to go inside of every single. Yeah, you're right, Ben. 77. 70 was an off number. 77. Good call. Okay, exception. I don't even have to tell you what to do, Sheriff. I'm going to do a reading. Then, if enough people are interested, we'll have Eric. Do you guys want to see Eric? Eric's sitting over there. Well, he might not be. He might still be in the garage. You guys want to see Eric? I think Eric belongs in front of this camera. We should put Brock in here too, huh? Should we get? I wonder if we should throw Brock in here too. Passion. Give me 5 minutes. You guys give me 5 minutes. My little spiely wheelie. Give me a 5-minute spiely wheelie, and then we'll get the party started again. Okay? Eric hasn't touched any oil yet this morning. I just want you guys to know. All right? Eric has not touched any oil. So we're good. Passion. Some of the synonyms for passion. Affection. Ardor. Dedication. Devotion. Excitement. Frenzy. Eagerness. Ecstasy. I like that word. Heat. Intensity. Boy, all of those describe me. You want to hear some antonyms to passion? Guys, dial up your passion. We're a little passionate this morning. I'm getting so much feedback from people talking about how the mornings make a difference because we passion ourselves up. The opposite of passion is apathy, disinterest, coolness, dullness, indifference, lethargy. It can boil all the way down to hate. The opposite of passion can be hate. Because isn't passion love, a form of love? I want to read this to you. Is Amelia here this morning? Is Amelia here this morning? I think she is. I saw Amelia 100 times already. Amelia, may I read what you sent me? May I read what you sent me? Sort of put her on the spot. What's she going to say? No? It's very uplifting. Thank you, Amelia. Let me read this. I want you all to dial in your passion. And I want you to dial in why we're here. Okay? Amelia writes to me, hey, Pops, I could almost cry. I could cry just thinking about how much the magic has helped. I have mood and personality disorders that make it very hard to level out my emotions. Oh, Amelia, welcome to the crowd. I do too. So thank you for being transparent. I do too. I have mood and personality disorders that I've worked on, and we're just doing amazing now. So are you. And dosing has made my mind so much more patient and able to stop, think, and rationalize before I react. And that has always been one of my biggest problems. It has been my entire life. Oh, me too. Mr. Overreactor, Mr. Boop. Talk before you think. I also deal with some PTSD. Now, this is the part that was personal. It's very personal. All of that other stuff, we're all the same, Amelia. I also deal with some PTSD from being abused by my ex-daughter's father for 5 years. Last week, I'm sorry for that. Last week, I had been stuck into an anxious, agitated, and dissociated fog for a few days because he tried contacting me and it completely sent me. Friday night, I had the berries and they snapped me completely out of it and made me feel uplifted, clear-minded, and in control again. Not only for that night, but they completely ended that episode, and I've felt 1,000 times better since. It is a truly beautiful medicine. And I have to say, I truly appreciate you, because what may not seem like a big deal to you is my entire life that you had a huge part in saving. The mushrooms did it. It is a beautiful medicine. We talked about that this weekend. That little guy right there changes lives in all seriousness. We joke and we play and we run faster and harder than anybody. We party hard. But it all comes from one place. We all believe what we're doing is good. It changes lives. These texts drive me. And yes, sometimes I do forget, Amelia. Sometimes I do forget that what I do is a big deal. How personal and how kind of you to let us share that. Healing, pure healing. I'm going to give you one more. Toys gave me permission to read this. It's the same story. It's just toys. Who wants to hear Toy's story? Toy's story. I didn't mean it that way. I love you guys. It's a big deal. Get serious for a minute. We'll get Eric in here and go back to having fun, but it's a big deal what we do. That's why you get passionate about it. You guys ready for a Toy story? Here we go. Amelia, bless you. I love you. You're a beautiful girl, too. Inside out. Hey, Pops, I need to tell you about my experience with your Pops pack. What? My whole life, I've had this feeling the world was out to get me. I grew up in some not so ideal conditions, and that made me really wary around people. When I go out, I usually pour sweat. So much so that I always get asked if I'm okay. I'm never present. I'm always so worried about what could happen and how I must be able to respond to that immediately. It keeps me on edge. And when I finish with the day, I feel so depressed that I missed out on what could have been a great time. I've been microdosing the Pops packs for about 20 days. As I said before, my son's birthday Monday, and I doubled my dose on that day. Pops, I've never felt so normal in my life. I wasn't stressed, anxious, sad, or angry. I felt happy to be alive and to be going out. I cried. I'm so happy to have found you, and you've changed my life in ways you could have imagined. My family tells me I'm so much different now, and that they are proud of me. Thank you and everyone here, Pops. Sean. We're medicine for each other here, you guys. Don't ever forget that. Thank you, Sean. Everybody has the stories, too. It's amazing. It's Sean, S-H-A-W-N, Sean. Toys. Toys and kicks. A big guy. Big, sensitive man. We all see big guys and think, oh, big, tough guy. A big, sensitive man. Sean and Amelia this morning. Was that good, you guys? Sean and Amelia this morning. Let's thank them. I think you already thanked Amelia. Let's thank Sean for, it's the power of what? That's what we do. That's what, as Free would say, that's what we do. Right? That's what we do. We take care of each other. Passionately. Those are my 2 readings for this morning. They aren't even the readings that were sent in. The readings that were sent in, I'm skipping over for today. Those were the readings we were supposed to read today. We were supposed to tell these people that we get it. Yeah. See, exception. And lots of us. We send in your stories. We'll read them to each other. Send in your stories. We'll read them to each other. Okay? Pops wants to see Eric. Are you around? I wonder how the garage looks. Should I go out and look at the garage? I haven't even got out there yet. Very positive vibe. Blinky, good job. Derek, there you go. Eric, are you here?
Sir.
There's my Eric. I'm scooting over. Eric's moving in. Eric, come on. They didn't even want me to keep doing the show. They started, stop reading, stop being like positive and Mr. Passion, and get funny with Eric. So
What?
I said, yeah, they want you in here. Yeah. It's Eric time.
Micromaniacs, what's up?
There he is.
Hoolies,
oh,
where's my
they said they
hoolies?
need Brock too. I'm gonna get him.
Brock.
We might have to grab him. He might have to put he might have to put some clothes on. I don't know. Does he?
I don't know.
Have you seen him? I haven't seen him this morning.
I just got back from squirrel hunting.
How's the garage look, Eric?
Oh, go check it out. It's awesome.
I was telling him this morning. I woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning. You're out there cleaning the garage.
Now I'm out there cleaning squirrels.
Black squirrels. That's what we had in Michigan. Black squirrels. Okay. Jamie wants you in Maine. Okay.
What?
Everybody actually, we were kind of talking about this, Eric.
Mm-hmm.
We were thinking, there's a part of us that's thinking, it might be a good idea. Let's see if we can get you like that. It might be a good idea. Well, what's your schedule look like? Let me ask that first. We have different.
Pretty busy.
Yeah, well, we have
What's
different
going
family
on?
members that wouldn't mind
Is-
having you drop by for a week or so to each. Just to visit, of course. They don't have any projects or anything that they need done at the house that you're going to get done for them. Don't even think about that. They just want you to
Right.
come and hang out, right?
Stay for Thanksgiving, huh?
Yeah? They want you to stay for Thanksgiving.
We'll see.
Why?
Who knows?
Why? Get an extra turkey? Get an extra turkey
No.
with the guy? Okay? Eric, tell him about the party.
Oh, man.
Tell him, give him a couple of Eric's about the party, and I'm going to go see if Brock's going to want to talk too. Okay? And meanwhile, let's do one quick giveaway. Here, get back. Let's do a giveaway.
Let's do it.
One quick giveaway, and I'm gonna give you guys Eric for a minute. Okay? He's free. I want you guys to seriously consider we should be shipping Eric around He doesn't mind. I promise you, he won't mind. He's going to have a whiteboard, have a bunch of chores done on it. We'll drop Eric in there. As soon as your whiteboard's cleaned out, boop, we'll move him on to the next partner. Okay?
All right,
We're just
let's do
basically
it.
going to call you the whiteboard guy. Something like that. Okay?
Get a schedule going.
We got to get a schedule
Go check
going.
out whiskey. Where's he at?
But what we want to do is we have to, before we send Eric, we do want to know you have a whiteboard. We're going to have to know that you do have a whiteboard. Okay? And then,
Send a photo.
yep, so we'll send a photo of your whiteboard. We'll get Eric over there to make sure.
Newspaper with the date on it.
Newspaper with the date on it. Good call.
Yeah.
Yep, good call.
No Photoshop.
Something with the date on, no photoshopping. And then the chances are we know that Eric will be good to get there. Okay? So we'll work. Okay, one quick giveaway. One quick giveaway, and then I'll get the heck out of the way. Top 10. Top 10. Ooh, let me get the list. Top 10. How many more times am I going to say that?
7.
Okay. Rock and roll songs of all time. I took one off of the list. Here's the list. Eric's staring at it too. Rock and roll songs of all time. I took one off of the list. Take on Satisfaction, Stairway to Heaven. Okay, I'm reading them off the list as I see them. Highway to Hell, Blue Suede Shoes, Born to be Wild,
That was on
Find Me Shelter, First in Black, I Get No Satisfaction, Sweet Child of Mine, that's on there. Back in Black, Old Time Rock and Roll, Help, Freebird, Hound Dog, Freebird, Born to be Wild, The Twist, Alley Cat, come on.
Oh, yes, I like that.
Back in Black, Freebird, Night Moves, Walk This Way, Smoke on the Water.
I like that one too.
That's it. Smoke on the Water. Kill it. Smoke on the Water. That's it. Let me read the list to you. You guys, a lot of you had really good answers here. You had really, really good answers. Let me read you the list that I came off of, that I was using. Smoke on the Water. Who said that, by the way? I'm sorry, I didn't realize, I didn't write down who said Smoke on the Water. Who said it? Congrats goes to boop, boop, ba-doop, boop. I forget. Who's?
Congrats.
I'm surprised it wasn't Freebird. This isn't the number one. It's just on the list. Help me remember who's Smoke on the Water one. Who? Jeez. Me. It was Lisa Kitten. Of course it was. Hey, bro. Okay, Smoke on the Water.
Smoke on the Water.
Slick Kitten, because she's smoking, and it was smoking here this weekend.
She's on a.
And
She's got a
she's-
canoe, right?
Does she have a canoe?
Yeah, Smoke on the Water.
Okay, that makes sense. Everything about that makes sense.
Right.
1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. You keep track of which one they pick, and I'm going to read the list. Layla was number 1. Freebird, number 2. You Shook Me All Night Long. Born to be Wild. Smoke on the Water. Smells Like Teen Spirit. Sweet Child of Mine. Another Brick in the Wall. Comfortably Numb.
One. She
One it
wants
is.
number 1.
One it is. So let's do that, and I'll get out of the way. Meow. Smoke on the
Man.
Water. Here we go. Because it was a smoke show here at the party this weekend, was it not?
Smoking.
It
all
was
right, yeah.
a smoke show. Okay, we're kissing you, kitty. The Slick Kitty gets 2 meows.
Uh-oh.
2 meows. She also gets a Pops Pack made by the fam. Pops Pack made by the fam. And then she gets, I think you pull that out and show. You and Free made those. You guys put those together.
Ooh, there you go. That's beautiful.
Okay, so that's good. Good for you. All right. I have more questions, and the answers are already written down for you guys, so you don't have to guess. But Eric, will you do me a favor? I'm gonna slip by you, and you talk to him about the party, and I'll be right back.
About the party. Well, what I remember of the party anyways. The machine needs a little repair after that party. That's what I'm saying, all
You
right?
think?
Just a little repair. Yeah.
Let me.
I got into
Brock's on his way over.
half a tray of brownies. And whoa. I started feeling bad around 3 o'clock. Started getting sleepy. Not bad, just sleepy. Here you go. Come right here.
Oh man, it's like we're on Discord.
Hey.
Sharing the screen with Eric. It's like, is it 7 o'clock at night?
I don't know. Somewhere.
How's everybody doing? Hey everybody. Happy Monday. It's been a heck of a weekend here at the, what is it, the Mushroom Sanctuary.
The mushrooms, yeah, the shroom sanctuary.
The Shroom Sanctuary is what we decided we were gonna test that name out real quick. The Shroom Sanctuary.
Shroom sanctuary.
I'm liking
We
it.
could go mush lab or shroom sanctuary.
What do y'all think?
Yeah,
So,
that's a
what
good one. Ask them.
morning
Y'all gonna-
everybody. I can kind of see a little bit clearer this morning too. Man,
Yeah.
I saw a lot this weekend. Eric and I.
Exception. Do I want to come over on Friday and build a gazebo? Yeah, sure. Why not?
Good morning, everyone. Right, everyone likes Shroom Sanctuary. Give me some thumbs up for Shroom Sanctuary. I want 6 thumbs up. I want 6 people with thumbs. I want. If
Well,
you
that-
don't have thumbs, don't give me some ups. All right, I want thumbs ups.
Yeah,
All right, don't
no
give me
fingers.
toes ups. No lungs up, no tongues up. I want thumbs up. All
There's
right.
the thumbs. There's
We
the
got some
thumbs.
6 right there. Thank you, 6. You all can
Kimberly,
count.
Richard,
Man, it's great.
Al, Ginger. Ah!
Speaking of Ginger and Shy was making these neat little things this past weekend. Our lip balm holder. She makes medicated lip balm, and she puts together these neat little holders that you can put around your neck, right? And I'm not that big on lip balm, but I am pretty crafty, pretty sneaky. And I wondered, like, what could I put in here? And I asked her, I was like, what can I put in here instead of lip balm? And she's like, I don't know, whatever. And so I decided to put in some capsules. And because there was like a hole in the bottom here. And so all weekend I was kind of squeezing out little capsules. And I probably squeezed out like 2 or 3 extra capsules than what I intended to. And Haha decided that he wanted to go on vacation. But this is probably one of those things you can take with you on vacation.
The Brock dispenser.
You know, so I guess that's kind of like a long-winded advertisement
Nice.
for if you want one of these, get a hold of Shy or Ginger, and they'll be able to put these together for you. So it's been quite the
They got the lip balm, the salve.
it's been quite the weekend. You know, especially with
It is.
Eric still being here. I was really anxious. Like, how the heck long is he gonna be here? You know, like, am I gonna have to share my turkey with him? You know what I mean? And
You're
the
the
thing is,
turkey.
I would rather share my turkey with Eric than not share my turkey with Eric. You know what I mean? Like, if I had to eat my turkey in front of Eric, I would feel really bad. Mostly because I look funny eating turkey, and I wouldn't want him to watch me eating turkey. You know, it's like really funny to watch someone eat turkey.
Well, we can eat back to back.
But
Just-
I'll give you guys a giveaway here.
okay.
Oh,
Top
hey.
10 rock bands of all time. Pick one off of this list.
Oh, all
and
right,
then have
killer.
them guess it.
All right, well,
Rock band,
bingo,
so is
bingo
this
right
the-
there. Ah, yeah, we did pick that one
That'd be
already
the-
on there. Okay.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, top 10 rock bands of all time. Let's start scrolling. I'll start reading there.
Rocking and rolling.
We got Rush, we got Pink Floyd, we got AC/DC, Beatles, Pink Floyd,
Slipknot.
Metallica, Guns N' Roses, Slipknot, Led Zeppelin, Queen, Led Zeppelin, Pink
Kids.
Floyd, Kiss, AC/DC, Kiss,
Duran,
Rolling
get
Stones,
out of here,
Duran,
Logan.
Wu-Tang, Comos, Queen, Scorpions, Metallica, Kiss, Elvis, Queen, Pink Floyd, Grateful Dead, Led Zeppelin. Oh my God.
Who? That's the question.
Beatles,
Who?
question. I'm missing a lot of these because they're not the actual ones. So Tool, I love Tool. Tool's one of my favorite. It's not Die Hard either. I love this
Thrasher a
band.
band?
Yeah, Thrasher is it's a strain, but it could be like Thrasher metal. But I still am not seeing it. We're getting close,
neither.
I
Come
think,
on,
with some of
guys.
these Lamb of God. No, we're gonna go old rock. Weezer, Aerosmith, U2, ABBA, Avenged
Here we go.
Sevenfold. We've got Van Morrison, and we've got Black Sabbath. Peter.
Where?
Peter, what's your name, Peter? Peter Olmsted. All right, Peter Olmsted.
Smoke on the Water earlier.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did
as
he
the
win?
entrance, as the one of the best songs. Smoke on the Water was the winning one.
Oh man, Peter. So did Peter win that one too? No, Slick
The
won that one.
song.
Yeah.
All right.
The
So
band
if you
is-
want to write down Peter Olmsted,
And then there's your 2 boxes.
This one, oh yeah, let's, wait a minute, let me get,
Here's the 2 boxes for giving away.
all right.
Oh no, those are
these,
them.
Right
these
there.
one? Yeah, these
ahead.
already got names on them.
Yeah. All right.
Let him pick, was he want 1 or 2, or you just gonna
Pete,
give
do you
it to
want
him?
1 or 2, Pete? Nice job on that one. That was a good. I would not have probably picked Black Sabbath. I don't think I would have put them in the top 10.
I would've said that first thing.
Would you have?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I
Not
can read
just
it right
Ozzy?
there.
That's cute.
It's right there.
That's cute. Peter, what box did you want, Peter? We're not really paying attention here, are we? I'm so sorry.
Pete, number 2.
Pete, number 2. Okay, Pete. Let me
Number 2.
here write that name on there. All right, Pete. Make sure you send in your address to Pops here. Give a reading as well. And what we mean by reading is maybe like a little motivational thing that gets you going, through the day. Maybe something that you had to read in high school that still makes sense to you as an adult. Maybe you're still in high school trying to become an adult, Peter. I think you're not. All right.
Stay in school, Peter.
The more you know. I'll never be able to make that sound again in my entire life. That was a beautiful sound. Peter, in your box, we've got some fruit supplements. We've got some Pops Packs, capped out supplements. These are some of my faves. And then we've also got a kiss
Those are nice ones.
from me to you. And we have another kiss from me to you.
The band should have been Kiss.
It's like, right? It should have been kiss for this
Oh,
box,
yeah.
right? But it's like the Barney box. It's a kiss from me to you. Awesome, Pete. That's really awesome. So,
You'll have one more giveaway, and then also talk to them about the party.
all right, the party. Here's what happened at the party, okay, everybody? Here's what happened at the
Oh,
party.
excuse me, I apologize. Do you want to read them the list of the?
Oh yeah, sure. Oh, let's do the top 10 list of rock bands real quick. You want to read that off?
Sure, number 1's Led Zeppelin.
Not in order, just as a list. So
Oh, as a list, okay.
as a list.
Led Zeppelin, the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, Pink Floyd, AC/DC, Guns N' Roses, Aerosmith, Black Sabbath, Queen, and Nirvana.
Aerosmith. I don't know why Aerosmith is there. I think they have like one top 1.
What,
I
dude
think
looks
they
like a
have one
lady?
number 1. No,
Is all
no,
that in it?
no. I think it was the what was it?
Back in the
Bruce Smith.
Saddle. Back in the Saddle.
No, not Back in the Saddle. Like, I think it was, I don't. Oh my goodness. Armageddon, the song from Armageddon. I think that was the Aerosmith song that hit number 1. I think that was their first number 1.
Armageddon?
Yeah, the Armageddon song. What is the. We could do that as a. I don't even know what the song is.
Can you hum it?
You know? Can you. I can't hum it. No. Can you hum Armageddon?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't
If you
me
hum it,
either.
I guess
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Is like that's why
Well,
it surprises
does anybody
me
out there know what we're
that
talking about?
Aerosmith is on this list.
Wait a minute, here we go. Armin makes me tear up.
Right, it does. You all know the song I'm talking about. and
That's
it's not
probably why I didn't
surprising
listen
that that's
to
the
it.
very first number 1 Aerosmith song, and so it's funny. Nirvana has more number 1 hits than Aerosmith. It's ridiculous to think about, but it's true. It's just Aerosmith is relatable. They
It is, yeah.
came up in the history of music videos, and they were able to
Back
play
in the
along.
BJ days.
Exactly.
Remember that?
Yeah, it was like they were the perfect bridge between hair metal and like the self-excessiveness of music and such, like
You mean girl pop?
well, I mean that sure later on I suppose, but like boy pop as well, like they helped to popularize the music video thing as a way to become a better band than what they probably were. So, and that boosted their album sales, but it didn't quite make them critically accessible. It didn't mean they were good, it just meant they were relatable.
Makes a lot of
that's what I try
sense.
and be. I try and be relatable, even if I'm bad.
Can you relate?
You guys can relate. You guys, anyhow.
Give
we're
us some
gonna do-
thumbs up, whoever can relate to that.
All right, for a little bit of that history, a little bit of that analysis from Brock, your local VJ Day, VJ DJ. I got information about anything. I promise you. I've read books about statistics. I've read books about oh my gosh, Red Queen theory, which is biological evolution. I've read books on what it takes to not be an idiot around girls. I've read books on God. I've read books on chemistry, like
That's
all
the
of these
Bible,
things, right?
man.
And so here I am. I'm trying to grow shrooms and make sure you guys are enjoying the books that you read too. So, all right, we're
What are
gonna do
y'all
one more
reading out
giveaway.
there?
We're gonna do one more giveaway here. I think this is top 10.
We need to cross this one.
Frontmen?
Rock and roll singers.
Rock and roll singers. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Top 10 rock and roll singers. This is male and female, okay? So, top 10 rock and roll singers. Go. We're going to start reading them off your male and female. All right,
Elvis
we've got
Presley.
Elvis, we got Bowie, we
Bon
got
Scott.
Bon Scott, we
Love
got
that guy.
Ian Anderson, Janis Joplin, Gig Allen, Jimmy, Ozzy, Mick, Bobby, Elvis, Roger Waters, Frankie's,
Roger
Ozzy,
Waters.
Fred, Deuce, Dio, right? Jimmy, Johnny, Big J, Freddie, Kurt. Big J, were you in the
Mac,
band?
Janis
Fleetwood
Joplin.
Mac, oh, Janis
Bruce.
Joplin, Freddie Mercury, Stevie Ray, Taylor Hines.
Taylor.
There we go. Taylor Hines or Stevie Nicks. See, whoever gave Fleetwood Mac, I'm sorry, technicalities, I can't give that to. I wanted to. I really did. Like, I skirted it like so hard. But, like, obviously, Stevie Nicks is like an independent thing from Fleetwood Mac, right? So you just kind of have
Yes,
to,
where
like,
it
I believe in.
goes.
Nice job, Taylor Hines. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to get out of this analysis mode of, like, giving you history.
It's
You
the
want me to be
breakdown.
funny, not informational. So,
Oh, that's fine. Everybody needs information.
what's Taylor Hines? Congrats, Taylor.
You got
Here's
some
your
of
box.
his favorite
Cap supplements.
microdoses.
Cap supplements. I really like these bags. Do you like these bags, by
I'm
the way?
loving it. Those are cool.
Yeah, these silver bags.
Shiny. 2 kisses. I
Not
love
just
that.
one. Not just one, Taylor.
Oh, they're
Two.
cookie kisses too.
There are
What
2.
about them old regular kisses?
Speaking of
There
cookie
you go.
kisses,
Fruit.
we had some cookies that kissed a couple of our butts to high heaven earlier this
Brownies,
weekend.
man. I'm telling you what.
You know what I mean? We had some that were made by Ginger and Shy, and man, they were sneaky. They were like chocolate chip gateways to go to bed. You know what I mean?
I sure do.
I ate one last night, and I
Alright.
forgot that I ate one last night, and I got 8 last night. I didn't realize, like, I just went to bed. I was like, oh man, I'm really tired.
I know.
What the heck happened?
I started passing out
All I
about
was
3
doing-
o'clock in the morning. I didn't
Right?
know what was going on either.
I was just eating a chocolate chip cookie, and here I am, like, trying to jump over a school, you know, because I'm not wearing any pants, and I forgot to do my homework again. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah,
It's
I sure do.
dreamland. That's what I'm saying. It's dreamland. All right, everybody. I
I must
love
have
you.
the
I'm gonna
same
get out of
dream.
here.
Okay. Stay there.
Oh, wait.
where
We got
are
more.
we doing?
We got pops up in there.
We're just. I'm gonna pop in here, and we're just gonna go boop out. Get
Pops
these
is popping
two
in.
fellas
Alright.
in here. Okay. And then I'm just sort of in there, and then you guys gonna scroll out.
All right, everybody. Scroll
Peace.
us, everybody out.
Thank you for being here, everybody, this morning. You guys say goodbye to them. We'll see you tomorrow. Eric will probably
Yeah.
be here tomorrow. We'll see.
Maybe, who knows?
We don't know. And we just keep this going. Oh, quick ask them. No, I'm asking. Sorry.
Okay.
You guys read the answers. Should we do a Thanksgiving Day show, or should we take off on Thanksgiving Thursday morning? You guys decide.
Holiday
I'm
or
not going to do it if
holiday?
only 20 or 30 people want to do it. We got to have 60 people. Okay?
67.
67 people. Give me 67 people. You guys, what's the answer? Thanksgiving or not?
Thanksgiving
We'll ask
or
again
not?
tomorrow.
Let's get that.
Let's
All right,
smoke some
scroll this
turkey.
out. We got pops coming here.
Y'all want to
We
see
got
us smoke a
Lee
turkey?
says let's do one. Taylor says do a crazy box Friday, or we'll do it on Thanksgiving. Depends on how you feel that day. Chef says, you know what? That's an enjoyable answer. Thank you. Alley Cat says she won't be here, but it's okay. Botaz says we need it. we've got, we should probably try and say some. Jeff says no. Says, take the
What?
day off, old man. You work too hard. Jeff says you gotta go home. Says you got
Oh,
stuff
man.
to do.
When the captain says that, that's pretty freaking.
All
All
right.
right, you
Haley's-
gotta take your day. You know what? It's a toss-up right now. It's everybody versus Jeff. So
Then that's a toss-up.
that's a toss-up. You
Yeah.
gotta. All you gotta do is change Jeff's mind. Everybody that
Well,
wants a
there's
show.
people wanting to come up and cook.
All right. Well, it's all up to Jeff now.
Now it's up to Jeff.
It's all up to
Jeff?
Jeff. Sorry, Jeff. The railroad, my
No
thing.
peer pressure.
No peer pressure.
What's
no
up,
railroading
Jeff?
going
You
on
don't-
here. Choo, choo, choo.
You don't want us to have a
Jeff makes me
family
take the day
cook-off?
off, I will.
All right. So
Yeah.
if you can convince Captain Jeff to convince Pops to take
If
the
Jeff
day
needs
off,
me to take the day off, I
Well,
will.
we
or
don't
not
have to take the day off.
or not take the day off.
We don't
Yeah.
get a day off.
Whatever,
Alright.
whatever the captain decides.
So DM Jeff with your reason.
DM
No,
Jeff.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, everybody
I'm-
DM Jeff and
Young Jeff.
See
Send
what
a
he-
reason and a
see what he has to
convincing
say about
reason
it. Like,
for tea on Thursday to Captain Jeff.
there he is.
No, I think it's
DM
Jeff
him.
something or other on Instagram.
Everybody
Jeff
follow him and
Fisher.
keep
Jeff
DMing
Fisher on
him.
Instagram. That's I'm really bad at this. So we're way over time.
Okay.
So let's scroll everybody out.
Way
All right,
over.
we'll read. Give me some love yous and some have a good days, and I'll read you all out, and we'll scroll out. Sorry about my sweater.
Couple of hoolies.
All right, everybody. It's just a band.
I
It's
love
just
the
music.
sweater.
It's just a band. So scroll us out, everybody. All right, and
Taylor, Lizzie,
we'll keep going. Taylor,
Mavis.
Taylor, Sean, April, love you guys. Sandman,
Sam,
Joe,
Joe.
Ben, Kimberly, Elle, Grayson, Beth, Chef, Derek. I'm reading all these. You too, Free. Tad, Mike, Elle, Ginger.
We
Love
love
you
you
too,
too.
Ginger. Richard, Toy, Carlotta, Tab and
Is the
Stu.
exception.
Liz the exception. Carlotta, April, Marilyn, Taylor. I'm reading all of these. You guys are so amazing. Big J, it's good to see you last week. Hope to see you soon. Whiskey,
Zozo.
Zozo, April again. All right.
Ellie, hugs and kisses.
I hope you all have a great day. I know I'm going to have a great day. I got some dose counter restocking to do.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff
You
to
all
do.
make me work really hard, by the
freeze
way. Can
dryer's
I tell
ready
you,
to be
can
cleaned out and-
I work really hard to make sure you guys don't have to work at all once you guys get
First
here.
thing I gotta do is clean out the top shelf in the fridge.
And then you guys work harder than me. It's really ridiculous.
Oil counter?
yeah, we gotta get that.
You gotta get the oil counter cleaned?
We're gonna clean off the top shelf real
All right,
quick and
everybody. I love you. You guys have a great day.
we get to work.
Make sure you hug each other. Hug yourselves.
Sure.
All right.
Hug each other.
All right. Make sure. And be good at something. You're worth it. I promise you. Okay. I'm gonna let Eric take the scene here. So
Take the scene.
Love you all.
We're over, ain't we? Are we peacing out? Let me shut it off. All right. Love y'all. We're out. Peace out.